India's sweeping ban on real money online games has shaken the sector, forcing leading platforms like Dream11 to suspend cash contests and absorb heavy revenue losses. Yet, history shows these businesses rarely disappear overnight. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Courtrooms remain the first line of defense. Operators argue that games like rummy, poker, or fantasy leagues are games of skill rather than gambling, a legal distinction that has prolonged earlier disputes. A23's fresh petition in the Karnataka High Court is the first direct challenge to the new national law. Enforcement is another weak link. Between 2022 and 2024, over 1,200 websites were blocked, but mirrors, new domains, and VPN access reappear faster than regulators can act. Policing remains a game of whack-a-mole. Distribution adds complexity. Even if app stores tighten policies, real money apps often bypass them through direct APKs, web apps, or third-party platforms that are harder to control. The payment routes, too, adapt quickly. Offshore accounts, proxies, and informal rails help banned operators sustain cash flows, while legitimate platforms stress that existing user balances remain safe. Meanwhile, legal companies are pivoting. Many are shifting towards free-to-play gaming, esports, or ad-based models, while hardening compliance with stricter KYC and playtime caps. Ultimately, the ban disrupts but does not end the real money gaming ecosystem. The industry's fate will depend on judicial clarity, enforcement rigor, and whether a regulated compliance pathway for skill games emerges. Let's look into today's headlines. Boat backs Hardwire, that is HRDWYR, to launch India's first homegrown high-volume semiconductor chip. Boat has partnered with Indian semiconductor startup, that is HRDWYR, also known as Hardwire, to launch the Indus 1011, a fully indigenously designed high-volume chip with Tata Electronics supporting assembly and testing. This marks a milestone in India's Make in India and semiconductor ecosystem as Boat becomes the first Indian audio wearables brand to back a domestic chipset partner. The chip introduces intelligent battery management and will debut in Boat's premium TWS charging cases next year, showcasing India's growing capability in chip design, innovation, and localization. Microsoft Copilot AI arrives on Samsung's 2025 TVs and monitors for smarter viewing. Microsoft has integrated Copilot AI into Samsung's 2025 TV and smart monitor lineup, bringing AI-powered assistants directly to the big screen. Users can access spoil-free recaps, tailored recommendations, group-friendly picks, and everyday queries through voice commands on Samsung's Tizen operating system. Copilot appears within the Apps tab and Daily Plus with sign-in options for personalized responses. Supported models include Micro RGB, Neo QLED, OLED, the Frame Pro, and M7 to M9 monitors. The feature is free in select markets with wider availability expected later. India unveils Mission Sudarshan Chakra, that is AI-powered Iron Dome for next-gen air defense. India has launched Mission Sudarshan Chakra, an ambitious 10-year plan to build its own AI and quantum-powered Iron Dome-style air defense system. Announced by CDS General Anil Chauhan at the Army War College, the system aims to safeguard critical infrastructure while enabling counter-strikes in real time. Integrating missiles, sensors, radars, ISR platforms, and advanced computation, it will detect, intercept, and neutralize threats using kinetic and direct energy weapons. Emphasizing joint operations and civil-military integration, the project marks a transformative leap in India's defense preparedness. Techno Digital unveils 36 megawatt AI-ready green data center in Chennai. Techno Digital, the infrastructure arm of Techno Electric and Engineering, has launched a 36 megawatt hyperscale AI-ready data center at SIP COT IT Park in Siruseri in Chennai. Part of a $1 billion investment, the 200,000 square feet facility supports 2,400 high-density racks with flexible power densities of 10 to 50 kilowatt per rack. Strategically located near Chennai's IT corridor, it ensures connectivity to cable landing stations. With 25% green space, adiabatic cooling, and advanced water recycling, the center sets new benchmarks for sustainable digital infrastructure in India. CrowdStrike to acquire Onam, boosting Falcon Next-Gen SIEM with AI-powered data intelligence. CrowdStrike announced plans to acquire Onam to enhance its Falcon Next-Gen SIEM, positioning it as the ultimate data foundation for agentic security and IT operations. Onam's proprietary in-memory architecture enables real-time, high-speed data streaming, smart filtering to cut storage costs by 50% and pipeline detection that accelerates response times by 70%. This acquisition removes data migration bottlenecks, ensuring seamless onboarding while extending AI-powered detections to third-party sources. CrowdStrike aims to drive SOC transformation, combining speed, cost efficiency, and scalability beyond legacy security platforms. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.